So, Sheryl Sandberg, Jack Dorsey appearing before Congress. How did they do?
I think they did as well as they could. I mean, really, how do you answer some of these questions? You know, I always say if you can't measure something, how do you manage it? And how do you truly measure the amount of fake pages or fake users with the breadth of users they have? And how can you tell if it's real press or fake press? So, I mean, I think there's a bigger issue here. I think it's almost impossible to truly get a whole handle on. I think they did as good as they could. They did address the problem straight ahead and said, you know, 1% is too much and one page is too many. So they said the right things. I really think it's a difficult problem to solve, and I don't see how Congress can even do anything about it, truthfully.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the question here. What is the regulatory strategy from Congress, and can they actually do anything to address the issues that were discussed today?
Yeah, Dan, and that's really the most important question. And I don't see what they can do. I don't know how they can actually do anything that can regulate on the fake news or fake front. One, because you have different type of entities sponsoring these pages, and it's impossible to tell if it's by the individual, if it's by an organization, or if it's by a government that's promoting these pages. So I think it's incredibly difficult to regulate. I don't really see how this could have a major impact, but it's going to be talked about for some time. And as it's talked about, it's going to weigh on the stocks.
So Sandberg and Dorsey both pledged to try and prevent election interference moving forward. What about Google? It was noticeably absent today.
Yeah, that's another good point. They clearly Larry did not want to come. They did offer another individual, high-ranking, but it sounded like Senate did not want them to participate. It was interesting, but at the end of the day, again, I think they probably feel the same way. I mean, everybody's working hard to get rid of fake things. If it's fake goods being sold on Amazon or Alibaba, if it's fake news or fake press on the social media networks, you're seeing a real effort from these companies. Again, it comes down to how do you actually regulate it, and how can you tell if you've gotten 100%? I think it's an impossible task.
Still watching? Perfect. Click here to watch another great video from CNBC International. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.